What's up, guys? Welcome to part 5, Doki Doki. I actually made it. But first, let me get my money from Dr. Pepper. Not really. But first, crack one open with me. Let's do it together. Ready? It's just Dr. Pepper. Ah. Cheers. Banzai. Kampai. All right. If I can remember correctly, we read Sayori's poem. Beautiful. She was hungry. She felt a little chuddy. I'm feeling a little chuddy right now, even though I just ate. Now, let's jump into top to bottom. We're going with Natsuki. Ready? Are you ready? Let's get it.
Oh my god! Huh? Ugh. Already in my mouth. Pause.
Ew.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any Oh, she read his poem. We were showing it to them. Okay. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
Taste that, Natsuki. Dr. Pepper Zero. Sponsor. Just kidding. So basically, I'm not kidding. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes, is what you're trying to say?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I'm lost. Yeah, told you weren't gonna like it. I mean, it's great. It's great.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Kind of like my videos, right? They're so sophisticated, bruh. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. He gets it. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Yeah, let me think about this. Like, like if I look around the other YouTubers and see like, dang, millions of views, dang, millions of subscribers. Can't even say the word right. And look at mine, I'm like, dang. But you know what? I'm grateful. I'm grateful for y'all. Aight? Kampai. Oh, shoot. Let me keep going. Right. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Right. Like personality, I don't know. How much time we at? Okay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Oh, I get it. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it. I guess more went into it than I realized. I can do this. See this? I'll put Sharpie in your eye. I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, you didn't realize, did you?
You realize putting all this effort with the wigs and stuff, huh? That's what it means to be a pro. Oh, this reminds me of My Hero Academia. Shout out. Who's your favorite? Tell me. Right now. Pause it. Tell me who's your favorite hero from My Hero Academia. Or not. That's what it means to be a pro. Okay. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not.
I decide to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay. Time for Yuri.
How's that for a magic trick? I don't think she likes my poem.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. She was in deep thought. Man, this wig is hot.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
I feel like she's gonna tell me something very helpful.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I've kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style that separates from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. Wait, this is a lot. Hold on. She's too smart for me. She's too smart for this brain. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Yuri finds her train of thought. It's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
She must really be into it. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, learning by example, and trying new things. Like wearing this. I'll stop. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Look, if I end up pronouncing some words wrong, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Just go with it. Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Gossip's fine with me. Not really.
It's fine.
A little cheeseman now and then.
I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Ooh, this is gonna be good. Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
But it's gonna be a complicated one. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? You're right, you are.
Ghost Under the Light by Yuri. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That was beautiful. Don't know what it means though. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
That's because I'm dumb. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, AJ.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
I still don't get it, bro. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Stop, AJ, you're getting me all buttered up. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. I sure hope so.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Okay, Monica. Last but not least, we're gonna show the poem to Monica. Let's get it. Hi, AJ. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Oh, I won't. Oh, shoot. Like, when y'all gonna kick up the AC? 'Cause it's hot in here. Or is it just me? Don't answer that.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's a good way to get to know each other. We should write poems. Put your poem in the comment. Or not, you don't have to. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. There's my poem.
I gotta stop that. Don't worry, AJ. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
Maybe we're more like each other than we realize. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
True that. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
That's what he thinks. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. She's teasing him. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Like when I tell people I like scary games and they're like, whoa, that's unexpected. But it's true. It's true! Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. I like Monica. Hold up. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Oh, I've moved way past that. Oh my goodness, hold on. I'm gonna spill my drink. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes, I've been waiting. Goodness, let me see it. Don't worry, I'm not very good. I don't believe you. You're the president. Come on. Be confident. You lying through your teeth.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Okay. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in Wall by Monica. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. What? See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film that left... No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. Oh wait, I didn't realize I could scroll. I wonder if I read the whole thing on the other ones. Oh no. Oh well. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Dang! Wow, that was good. That was really good. So, what do you think? I still don't get it though.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
I knew how to write. What was the inspiration behind this one? Trying to sound smart.
No, dang well, you didn't know what she's talking about. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
My bow fell out. Yeah, from Tiffany. She didn't say that. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. This is good advice. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. So just move your hand and go with the flow. I like it. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Also, are you still there? Because I can't see anything.
Oof, got through that.
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. I don't think they're judging you, bro. I think you need to chill, bro. Bruh. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Don't compare. Don't do it. You know what they say about comparing? Me neither. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
Sounds like they don't agree on each other's styles. What's with this language? Well, not everybody's gonna like your style, right? But it's your style. As long as you like it. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Can't tell if she's complimenting her. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Ugh. Need a brush. I feel like they about to squabble. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. I feel you, Natsuki. I'm a little sensitive too. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. You don't want to hear it. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and AJ did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style, so you need to back up. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, so you can get up out my face. Which I haven't yet. And AJ liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. I think he likes me. And not you.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Hold up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Oh no, hey yo, hold my poodle.
Maybe you're just jealous that AJ appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Ooh, it's getting intense. Huh? And how do you know you... Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, she trying to fight. Who's throwing the first punch? Oh dang, here comes Sayori to come save the day. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as AJ started showing up. Ooh, she got her good right there, boy. She said, you. Hey, don't hate. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Guys, I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
AJ, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, AJ. AJ like, what I'm doing in this club now? I just came for the cupcakes, right? Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning. Let me take a drink. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. But my vocab's limited, so I go with the flow. You understand that, right, AJ? You understand that, right, AJ? AJ like, oh shoot. I'm about to get in the middle of this. I'm about to get beat up in the... Well.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh no, I don't want to make a choice. Oh no. Oh yeah, help me, Sayori. Excuse me. I really don't want to take a side, to be honest, so y'all too grown for this.
Help me, Sayori. Natsuki.
Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. They're both gonna hate me now. Gotta be okay with it. So instead, I turn to Yuri.
Yuri.
But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her.
Sayori. Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
AJ. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. Yeah, but you trying to drag me into this. You feel me? That ain't cool. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, like, don't be fighting in the comments. Not that anybody did, but... Don't. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh my goodness. Chill! She's still fanning the flame. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. I'm already over these two fighting, I swear. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Getting triggered. Exactly why nobody likes... Ooh, don't say it. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you're being childish. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Isn't that what this literature club's all about? We wanted to read books and share our thoughts and have a good time. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Ooh, sorry spitting bars. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Ah, Sayori winning. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? I know why. AJ looks so handsome, right? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they'll always... and Yuri's boobs are the same as they've always been. Wait. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Giant. No, I'm cutting that. Big and beautiful. What? Okay. Keep going. This ain't my territory anymore. I'm just reading.
Sayori.
Sayori stands triumphantly.
Wakanda forever.
Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
Shoot, my battery about to die. See if I can finish this scene. I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing.
So this is why Sayori is crap.
So this is why Sayori is vice president.
I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. Couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, just do better. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Wait, why is she saying like she about to hurt her? I'm overthinking it.
That makes two of us. You can count on me.
Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, everyone. That about sums it up for part 5. Or however I chop this up. Thankfully, Sayori is a good peacemaker, and she sees the talent that everyone brings to the table in their own way. 1 million likes for part 6. Just kidding. Alright. Thanks for watching. I love you. Peace. I'm gonna start working on part 6 as soon as possible. I wonder how long this will take me to upload. But I appreciate you. And I appreciate the peacemakers out there. If you see anybody fighting in the comments or wherever, you know, fight for peace. Ooh, fight for peace instead. I like that one. I like it. All right, peace out. See you in the next one.